The theft of manhole covers from city streets in Martinsville has become a problem in recent weeks. We spoke with interim city manager Leon Torniski about the issue.
Work crews just have reported that in the last several weeks they're spending a fair amount of time replacing manhole covers and rings, and so far we've had several areas throughout the city. There have been several reported on the reported on the Smith Lake Road area. Several were reported in the Barrows Mill Road area, and then most recently in the lower end of Mulberry.
Torniski describes this as a serious problem for several reasons.
It's a fairly serious issue, and I think, as we've seen in the past, as prices go up, as the value of metals goes up, and again, depending on the economy, you tend to see more of that occurring at different times, and now seems to be a peak time for that, unfortunately. Manhole ring and a cover typically could weigh anywhere from 75 to 100 or more pounds. They're made out of cast iron, so I'm not sure from a recycling standpoint how much value they would have.
He goes on to say that the city is more concerned about the potential safety hazards of missing manhole covers than the financial loss incurred.
A bigger issue that is of concern to us is the fact that when a ring, or the cover and or a ring, when they're both removed, leaves an opening that's in some cases maybe 2.5 to 3 feet in diameter. And depending on where that's located, it could involve a dangerous situation for wildlife if it's down in a wooded area, or if it's along the edge of a roadway where citizens may run or walk or walk pets. You could end up with a situation where someone could step into one, or a pet could fall into one, and I guess perhaps even worse, situations where they're located near a roadway or within a roadway. It could involve a vehicle, and certainly a vehicle that runs into an open manhole will sustain significant damage.
If you witness someone in possession of manhole covers and other scrap metal, or if someone tries to sell you something suspicious, you should contact local authorities as quickly as possible.
In some cases, those rings or the covers actually have the City of Martinsville logo or that information stamped on that cover. And we typically will not take those to a local recycling dealer. The scrap metal that the city has, we accumulate a lot of it, and then we bid that out and sell it at one time, and it will go to a reputable dealer under that process. So if somebody shows up at any of the dealers and they have a small quantity of material that obviously came from the city, or it has the city's logo, whether it's a sewer cover or perhaps even a traffic sign, they need to let us know, because chances are that material was taken improperly or illegally from some location throughout the city, and we need to be aware of that.
For Star News, I'm Scott Coleman reporting in Martinsville, Virginia.